Hi everyone, this is David Marsh with eMiniTradingStrategies.com. Today is August 30th, 2011. Well, to be fair, I got to say we did have a one and done trade today. We had a great pullback trade, nice one and done. But to keep things real, because of all the volatility, very few of my traders are stopping with a one and done. Most of us are continuing on trying to make 2, 3, 4 points a day because we've been able to do so. So what makes today any different, right? Well, those that did get a one and done, they were done for the day. Very few. But those that continued on, well, we started getting beat up pretty bad, right? Within the first 20 minutes, we were down, in some cases, nearly 5 points, okay? And this is when I teach my students, you know what, we're always focused, we're always disciplined, but you start getting beat up really quick, it's easy to lose focus. It's easy to start making poor decisions, okay? Let the system work. Follow the system rules, and you'll be okay. Those that, well, I think everybody did in the room today. It was a pretty good day. Those that followed the rules, that stick with it, the discipline, we recovered everything and still made a very nice profit. So let's talk briefly about today. One and done, short NSE. It's a valid NSE, but we lose. We lose 8 ticks on it. 8 ticks is our max stop loss. Now, we don't normally lose 8 ticks on an NSE. On average, we lose it between 5 and 6 ticks, but because of our fill way down here and this big spike bar, we lost. All right. We had to re-enter and try to recover. Well, it did recover, but here's the downside. All right. When I'm recovering, I want to try to get at least 7 or 8 ticks, okay? And I look at conviction. I may try to get 5 ticks, 6 ticks, may even try to get more depending on what kind of conviction we see. Well, after 4 ticks of positive price action, we take our stop loss to break even. So great trade, but it hit a point profit, turned right around, stopped us out, break even. All right, well, not the end of the world. Another short trade, another big loser, another 8-tick loser. This time we did not take the long trade because I did not want to try to go with this little bit of an established high. I teach that in a course. Would have been a recovery trade, didn't take it. Okay, so not starting off too good. Right? So we had a pullback trade. Finally, we catch a winner. A short NSE here that for most was a break-even trade. Same thing. You get filled at 50, went down to 350. They're trying to get a few more ticks out of it. It gave 8 ticks, but same thing. Stop loss to break even, broke even. Some did get a full 8 ticks off this as they got a fill a little bit further down. Right, 04. I think one person got a fill, 04 and a quarter. But then we turned around, grabbed a quick pullback trade, and made a little bit of money there. We had a report here at about 10 o'clock. Consumer confidence dipped to a 2-year low. Not too surprising. Had some great pullback trades that canceled. You know, we got to follow the rules. Another pullback trade was good for 6 to 8 ticks. Another canceled pullback trade. Would have been a winner. You know, it actually came within 1 tick of stopping out. And you think, well, man, I'm glad I didn't get it, but it ended up becoming a winning trade. But it doesn't matter because we follow the rules. We had a canceled pullback trade. We didn't take it. We then had another pullback winner right here. Now I want to bring it over here to the EET side, and we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 straight winning EET. So talk about, you know, before the report, we had some decent recovery trades. But I got to be honest, you had some break-evens in there too, so maybe you weren't fast enough to catch a pullback trade, and by the report time it came out, you really weren't yet recovered. Okay, I get it. But after the report, look at all these great trades. Just beautiful winners. So by 10:20 in the morning, I think my worst drawdown with one of my students in the room today, he was down about 5 points, recovered every bit of it, right? Every bit of his 5 points, plus a point and a quarter profit, covered his trade commission, because if you're down 5 points, depending on how many trades you did, when you start adding commissions up, you may be down 5.5 to 6 points, right? Depending again how many trades you did, how much you're paying commissions. So we really had to recover, say, 5.5 points, then make a point profit. And so our worst case today was down 5 points, add commissions, recovered all that, still made a point profit, all within the first hour of the day. So, over the past 3 or 4 weeks, we've had incredible days. All right, we were due to have a rough day, and you know what? This really wasn't that rough. If you followed the discipline, if you followed the rules, this was part of the game. We can't win every trade. We can't expect to win every trade. We got to expect losing trades, but more importantly, we got to know how to recover from them, and this is what today was all about. We got beat up. We stayed focused. We took the recovery trades, got it all back, still made a profit. Hour into the day, we're still done for the day. That's what day trading is all about. Okay, the one and dones are great. Lately, the three and dones, the four and dones, the five and dones, all that's great. We love it. Don't get me wrong, but we still have to know how to recover from a loser, and this is how we did it right here today. All right, thanks for watching.